Number 2 of the day, as the second taco is released, and it's released under WNBA. It's going to be a combo with Dewana Bonner plus Brianna Stewart over points, discounted from 41 to 36.5. No argument there. We take the over. Brianna Stewart averages between 20 and 25 points, and Brianna Stewart averages about 30 points. She's been in a slump, but she is the best player on that team. So this line, there's no argument. Take the discount, and we go over. I'm gonna pair it with 2 WNBA picks and 3 MLB. My third video on the third taco will be all MLB props. So for the WNBA, we're gonna go to fantasy score, and it's gonna be on my favorite one for the day is Laney. As if you saw my first video, I took the PRA over, and this one I'm going to pair it with her fantasy score at 21.5. Average is 24 usually. She's hit this line 4 out of the 5 games, so I'm going to take her over. I do have her on another slip, and I'm taking her over and PRA. I believe the line's at 16.5, which I took. And with this one, I'm going to pair it with her fantasy score with the second taco. And then my third WNBA pick will be on rebounds, and it will be under Brittany Griner. She's at 6.5. I know when you see all this red, she's bound to go green and go over. So we're going to take the gamble here. I mean, it is gambling still. I'm going to take the under. Against the Dallas team she's going up against, she only had 5 and 4. She still has to get 7. I have a feeling this is going to get bumped down to 6.0, so hopefully you get it at 6.5. If it's bumped down to 6, fade the prop, don't take it, because it might be a push. With 6.5, she needs 7, and she hasn't got that in the past 7 games. So I'm going to take the under on rebounds. And then my 3 MLB picks will be, I have 2 on pitcher fantasy score, and I have it on Garrett Whitlock at 26.5. Going against Miami, usually pitches 5-6 innings, averages 32. That's a 6-point difference. So I'm going to take that. He's covered this line 4 out of the 5. The only time he didn't cover was against the Rays, and the Rays are the best team in MLB right now. So I'm going to take Garrett Whitlock to go over. He does have a good amount of strikeouts per game. Usually has 5 or 6 and pitches more than 5 innings. And it's the Red Sox, so they have a better offense than the Marlins. So I'm going to take the over on that. And then I'm taking Framber Valdez at 32.5 going against the Cardinals. Has covered 4 out of the 5. This guy usually pitches 6-7 innings, sometimes 8 innings. He is the ace of the Astros. I mean, the last 5, he's averaged 41.6. The only time he didn't hit it was against Toronto, and Toronto had a high-flying offense, way better than the Cardinals' offense. So I can have him pitch. I think Valdez is going to go 6-7 innings. Strikeouts are going to be somewhere in the 6-7 range as well. And I think they'll take the win against the Cardinals, so his fantasy will take the bump with the win, plus the quality start, so I should go over his fantasy score pretty easily. And my last one will be on Shohei Ohtani is too high. I actually have it on Jordan Montgomery at 27.5. He is going against Framber Valdez, but I think he's going to pitch deep into the game. Average is 34.8 last 5. Only time he didn't hit it was against the Guardians. Guardians are very pesty. But he's covered this line against pretty good teams. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, they're all high-rising teams. The Giants. 27.5, it's real low. I think it's going to get bumped up. So I'm going to take it over. So these are my 6. You don't have to take the full 6. Pick the one that you like. Make it a 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, or 5-man flex. Bet lightly. Be responsible. So I have these 6 right here. Take the second taco. It's going to be under the combo WNBA prop. I'm going with Benija Laney over fantasy. In my first video, I took her over PRA, so you can pick her or. And then I have Brittany Griner under rebounds, Garrett Whitlock over fantasy, Framber Valdez over fantasy, and Jordan Montgomery over fantasy. So those are my 6 for the second taco. I'll see you guys in the next video for the third taco when it gets released. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and see you guys in the next one.